Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Wario Land 3. In the last episode, we got the music box, the fourth music box, from defeating the ghost pirate Germano in the stagnant swamp, which unlocked Beneath the Waves, which is what we'll be doing this episode. This is a slightly irritating level. As you can see, its main feature is this gyratory thing, but we don't need to do anything to do with that at the moment. For now, we come up here, and the key that we seek, the grey key, is just through here. This is another one. This kind of reminds me of the red Cave of Flames we did last time, because basically we need to count the right one here. It's actually the sixth one we need. We can't jump up here on our own, but with the help of this spearhead, boink, go up number 6, and you'll get the grey key. Let's just dodge that fire robota. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that one. It's definitely one of those two. Anyway, the chest is, now this is slightly more buggeredly, the chest is, as I say, in the middle of this horrendous gyratory thing, which will just spin you around endlessly. But there's a little trick for getting through it. On this bit, you want this one bit that's going off to the, oh, nope, dodge the bubbles. And dodge the Octahorn and the Haradama. See, there's this little pathway that's going off to the left here. You just need to sneak into that, and then hold down, and you will you will theoretically just make it into the mid. This level, it gets easier later, but at the beginning here, it's very annoying. Now these are something we haven't seen for ages, not since pretty much the grey of the stagnant swamp, or as well the grey of the, what's it called? Town in Chaos. But what we want to do is get to this one here, and then just drop down. Just drop down! There we go. And you roll through there, much like grey in a Town of Chaos. And you get to the grey treasure. It's not exactly easy to see what that treasure does, but take my word for it, this is the Detonator. Obviously, got a cool sounding name, it's the first treasure of a new level, so you can imagine it's going to do something relatively cool. And indeed. Now, the change that thing did, you really had to have been watching to kind of notice where they were. In some places you will have seen strange looking like barriers in the way with a bomb somewhere on them. Now, those have been detonated. So, if we go into the Colossal Hole first... Ha! I hit down exactly at the same time as the slammer thing. Oh shit, I need the owl, so I need... Oh no! Now we have the high jump. Hey! We can reach up and grab the owl now. So it doesn't have to be daytime, that was wrong. If we go up here to the top right... Then this bit, previously the door, you couldn't reach it because this bit was, there was basically a bomb there and I'll put some footage of it now, I think, if I've got it. I might have it. But yeah, you couldn't get to this door before. Now you can, which is awesome. And you get to this really bizarre bit that is an absolute mess of these burning snake things. Come all the way over to the left here. Remember you have high jump here. It means you can jump. The high jump enables you to jump up on a snake while it's already fully extended, so you can get through this bit pretty easily. Remember the trick as well that I said ages ago of, for jumping across, it's best to dash and then just press A. If you dash and press A while holding up, you will do a high jump while dashing, so you can do a massive jump across and up, and that's a fairly useful trick here. Platforming, as I've said in general in this game, is now made a lot easier by having access to the jumping boots. So that should just about be it. Oh, that would have been a really easy musical coin to get. Oh well, I'll be back for them later. As you can never tell with this game, if a treasure's that easy to get, unfortunately, you know it's not going to be anything particularly useful. And indeed, this is the locomotive. More fat for Wario's backside, but nothing useful for our adventure. So the other two changes were the Cave of Flames and the Stagnant Swamp, so let's start off with the Stagnant Swamp. Whoa, this... I think this is the first time we've actually been to the Stagnant Swamp in the daytime, because it looks really green, and it's got this music, which is awesome, but we just haven't heard it much, because the Pool of Rain's mostly done at nighttime as well. It's the only other level that has this music. Boink! Oh, great key again. Why the hell not? The change on this one is a bit kind of, you can get through here, there you go, I got stuck kind of, you can get through here at any time, but then there's a wall in front of you here, which has now been cracked, and all these kind of trees are cracked. The blue key, as you can see up there, and in order to get to it, where are they? Oh, they're over here. Hey, there's a trapped pneumo, so free the pneumo. Well, that didn't go well, I'll admit. Supposed to free him and lure him over to the left a bit. I did not manage to do the second part of that task. Let's respawn him. Unfortunately, anything respawns if you just literally go slightly off screen. Gotta love the Game Boy's very low memory. It's very useful in this game. Anyway, that's the blue key. The chest is pretty straightforward to get to as well. It's basically exactly the same concept. We just need to go through here, munch upwards through these, and you can get to that musical coin. And then, oh, nope. Well, I'm down here now, apparently. There's a, What we need to do is just get, oh, it happened again. I did exactly the same thing again. We need to lure it over to the right this time. Come on, sir. And boink. And surprisingly enough, when you get to the top of this, guess what's over to the right? Oh, it's a spiky thing, actually. You might want to avoid that. But once you've made it round that, indeed, just ahead of you is the blue treasure. Now, remember what I said about how really short levels usually mean it was a useless treasure? I'm pleased to say that in this case, that is not true. This is the Eye of Gentle Wind, which does nothing. But that's a trick. It's combined with another treasure, which is from, the third destinator change in the Cave of Flames. So it's not a completely useless treasure, I assure you. Oh, right. The bomb change, the destinator change on this one is up here. Yes, there was a barrier here, and now we can go through this pipe. And into this extremely annoying thing. Right, so, first things first. Mad Science Stein, grab the potion. If you touch any of these fires, you'll get set on fire. Good one, Doctor. That's what we're trying to get through to the green key there, you can see. And basically, you've got a bit of platforming you need to do across the fire while invisible. And obviously, the fire at the bottom stops you from just running along the bottom. You have to use the platforms. I might as well kill this Paragroom while I'm here, just because there'll be a mild irritant while I'm invisible. Oh, bam. Oh, I'm gonna... Yep. I can stay down there for all I care. We can just climb back up here and jump up here and grab another potion from the Sandstein. There we go. And try again and just not even get hit on the way down here. Oh. Oh, that's kind of useful. I can see where I am with that thing. Oh, that actually might not be a completely bad tactic. But I can't get it through this damn hole. Of course not. There we go. This is a pro tip. Use a Paragoon to identify yourself. Oh, I've dropped it up there. Shit. Well, it was a good idea while it's started. Oh no, there we go. And let's go over here. This is slightly weird, but you have to navigate by Paragoon. It works. Hey, and that's the blue key. No, it's not. That's a green key. Now, trust me on this. Set yourself on fire. And jump, jump, jump. Nope. Ah, well, we fucked it. I'll show you. I'll explain what we need to do here. You need to jump up there. Wow, I'm completely fucking this up. Let's try that again. It's best if you start around here, where I'm standing now, and get set on fire. And then, oh, no. Oh, you have to be really, basically good with the timing on this end. I'm not. Jump. Nope. Oh, I just can't get... like, Fire Wario's running jumps aren't the same as regular Wario's running jumps in terms of their kind of height and distance. We jump there, there, bounce off that wall, there, there. Then come up here, and there are fire blocks there we need to burn through, so we need to be ready to burn just when we're up here, and we should have just got it. Bollocks, no, okay. Might have fucked it. Actually, no, that was perfect. Go me. Now, you can proceed through there, but there's another one of those invisible Wario-only door things, so you need to grab another potion from the Science Stein before heading across there. Yeah, this is a kind of multi-layered thing that's quite confusing. But at least you know this has been a longer one, so it's going to be useful treasure. If one of these fish hits you, apparently those fish happily surviving in fire. Me neither. Oh, also, if either the bears or the fish hit you, the fish will just send you flying out the room embarrassingly. The bear will actually turn you uninvisible. My god. Oh, it's going to be one of these again, isn't it? Oh god, I hate these stupid fish! No, it's so much harder when you can't see where you are. Oh. And jump. There we go. Yeah, killed the bastard, didn't I? I'm so jumpy now. We're over. It's all good. We're through. We're safe, I think. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't really see what I was doing. Now, if you roll on this thing, this is easier to do when you're visible, but I'm going to do it invisible. And jump. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, you've got to jump over the fire, and it's kind of difficult to do when you literally can't see where you are. But I had my fun. Once you're back, not on fire and visible, then it's a simple matter of jump, and jump again. And bam! Delivers you directly to the green chest. Now, like I mentioned, this treasure combines with the Eye of Gentle Wind, and this is Fujin's sack, and together they do a thing. Observe. My goodness, it's been a while since we've been out of the woods, haven't we? The red change in that was unlocked by the lead overalls from the first treasure in the volcano's base, and we haven't been back there since. So that's cool. We've also got through a lot this level so far. I'm just realising now it's like just nearly 11 minutes in, and already we've like got 4 treasures. Anyway, you don't have to do what I'm doing now, but because we haven't been back here in ages, there's actually now a ton of musical coins we can get. Oh no, I'm gonna get fat! Actually survived that. Okay, there's a musical coin. You can actually get the vast majority of them in this level now, so I might as well get some as we're going along. Boink! Oh man, he just completely disappeared, dude. What we want to do technically is go through this door here, but there's some other business I want to take care of first. Another musical coin down there. You can get to it just by burning through those things, but if you've got the steel overalls, it's faster. If you ground pound with the steel overalls as well, these webbers will fall to the ground. You can then hop onto their back and kind of like hitchhike. Accordingly, we actually don't want to use that one. We want to use this one here, because we can get another musical coin, which is up here. And then there's these leaves here. These weren't here before. This is the change we literally just unlocked with Fujin's sack and the Eye of Gentle Wind. And I fucked that up, but the point is, you can now get up there. I'm forgetting to use high jump. You know what, fuck it, I'm going to come back for that one later. It's not important now. So we want to go through that door technically because that's where the chest is. But the key is actually along here. If we go here, past the scary tree. That looks like some shit out of the Forest of Fear, that does. Past the fire. And now we can hide. No, we can't. We need a spearhead alive. So let's just respawn here. And using this spearhead, then we can jump up here. Get the green key. Jump off the bird. Get up here. Up here. And another musical coin. I wasn't kidding when I said there's an absolute ton of them you can now get in this level. What are we on now? 7? 6? I don't know. I can't actually see. You'll be able to see. No problem. But let's have one more crack at getting this one up the webber. Getting this one up the webber. That sounds rude and dirty. And up. One nice thing about the steel overalls is that you can use the shockwave from them to stun enemies that are going to be on platforms you're about to be jumping onto. So for sections like this, it's really useful. Hey! It delivered him straight to my hand. Now here there's another webber that you have to firstly dodge his bolts and bring him all the way down. And there we go. Hop on top of the webber, ride him all the way up, and musical coin. Is that all of them? I think there's at least one, probably 2 left. Oh no, there's at least 2, probably 3 left. We need to come through here now. And there's some more leaves here. Again, these wouldn't have been here were it not for Fujin's sack. Weirdly enough, this one looks like it'd be difficult without high jump, but with high jump it's immensely easy. But of course, there's no way of getting it without having the jumping boots first, so it's just slightly annoying though if you were to come here and realise, oh, there's the chest. Where's the key? But we already got the key, because I know this game, surprisingly enough. Probably know it better than any other game. I must have played it through 25, 30 times. I don't know. Tend to play it a couple of times a year, because you can pretty much play it through in an afternoon, to be honest. But anyway, we get a power-up. This is pretty awesome. These are the Frog Prince's gloves. Ooh, 4. Nice. No prizes for guessing what these do. Guess indeed, when you swim down. Normally rapids would push you back, but now you can use B to swim against the rapids. Extremely useful. You can kind of guess which levels this will change as well. Bank of the Wild River? Duh. Steep Canyon? Duh. And Beneath the Waves? Duh. Basically every level that has really prominent currents on it changes, except for the Pool of Rain, because we've already finished the Pool of Rain. It makes navigating the Pool of Rain a bit easier, and I'll talk about that more when going back there later for musical coin purposes, but yeah, so we're going to start off with the one that's on the Steep Canyon, I believe. That sounds about right, yeah. Right, firstly, navigating the Steep Canyon is a lot more straightforward now, because you can swim through all of these, and with high jump, you can just say jump up onto any of these platforms with ease. So yeah, getting around the Steep Canyon, much easier. Whee! Gotta love that high jump. Weirdly enough, if you swim all the way to the right there, in that kind of outer screen, that's not where you need to go. You actually need to hop in the water here, and swim all the way to the right here. This one's a weird one that can throw you and make you feel like you don't know where you're going, but if you do know what you're doing, just kind of stick by it, because you come up here, this is where you couldn't get to before, and you get into this weird kind of green room. It's got more of these things that you can kind of bounce off. With a combination of butt stomps and high jumps, you can quite easily just navigate your way to the top of this room. Boink. Hop under there. Ooh, musical coin. I'll take it. Well, not yet, I won't. And yes, I will take it. You might have just seen it there, but when we get up there, that's the chest. So you feel, huh, I've gone wrong somewhere. You haven't, trust me. Come out to the top. And you get an owl maze. This one can be easy. It can also be horrendous. You've just got to kind of... Owl puzzles are all about holding your nerve, which I'm not great at, especially not on recording. Oh, no. Oh, well, fuck you, game. You gave me a free musical coin, so I don't care. The top way there does connect to the main way, but it's mostly for a musical coin. Coming through here is much easier. Then we come up here and we can grab the key. But don't just fall off. What you actually want to do is you want to get all the way across to the left, because otherwise... Well, hold on a sec. There we go. Press B to let go. Here's the pipe back down. If you land anywhere other than here... Oh! Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. If you land anywhere other than there, you have to do it again. Of course. Fuck this. Ugh. Oh my god. Well, that took me, what, 6-7 minutes? And in terms of number of failures, must have been 30 or 40 so. I'll put up exactly how many on the screen now, but yeah. That was a rare example, apparently, of when I did it surprisingly well on camera and terribly and heinously off camera. Oh, that was such... Oh, I can't believe I bollocks that up so much. Anyway, if we just get to the top of this room again... There we go. And you're thinking to yourself at this point, well, that was difficult, but at least we made it worth something. At least we fought through, we got a treasure. It was all worth it in the end, wasn't it? Telephone! We get a goddamn telephone. What does it do? Do we phone in and get a new solution to help on a level? Is it like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? No, we get nothing. Good day, sir. Ugh, God, that's annoying. Anyway. With that out of the way, at least, that's all I can say for it, is at least it's over. We actually want to head over to the... that was a hell of a voice crack. To the bank of the Wild River. Now this one, you basically want to go all the way to the right. This is weird, because we've already done the blue treasure on this one. But yeah, you want to go all the way to the right, and you can just swim the whole way, but it's actually much quicker to walk over the top and then hop in to the water at the end here by the grey key. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Ignore that. I always forget how many kind of like sections there are on this bit. There you go. And you want to go through here. This bit can also be deeply annoying. So, you've got your there's basically a whole crawling section, and you've got these things. Are they called teru-terus? I think something like that. If that's wrong, I'll put up on screen what's right. But basically, my recommendation would be, bollocks. Whenever you get the chance, kill them. Just because you'll have to probably do this bit again a number of times. I don't rely on not fucking this up. Just kill the teru-terus if you get a chance, and you'll kind of speed it up relatively well. Oh, damn, that was good, actually. Go me. Oh, nope, that one's going to get me. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I killed him. Nice. Didn't even know you could kill that one. Apparently, if you bonk him from underneath, it kills him too. Another musical coin. Man, oh, no. Well, there's a save point. Not a save point, but a checkpoint kind of thing. You know what I mean? Oh, for feck's sake. I was holding up there. Yeah, you gotta be holding up to grab onto these things, and sometimes kind of holding across and up at the same time. And even with a joystick like I've got, that doesn't always work exactly. Can I get this without falling off? No, I can't. Ah, well, I can just jump straight to the next bit. Ah! Doink. And just kill this bastard. And then if we hop over here, whoop. Right, we need to get over here, and then we get the key automatically over here. Whoop. Ah, yes, kill them all as well. Brilliant. So that's the key. As for the chest, obviously it's through this door. But basically, if we come down here, there's some water, and the chest is above us here. But it's past these rapids. And these rapids are too fast for even us to swim against. Well, it looks more like we're hitting an invisible wall, but... Well, that's bad game design for you. I lied, the game design in this game is fantastic. But if we come through here, we see something we haven't seen for a while. A ladder! No, specifically... a boss! This is Pesce, one of the weirdest bosses in the game. Stand on a dragonfly and knock cheese down for him. That cheese has been carried by what appears to be a beetle with large lips, but I can't really tell. If you fall in the water, Pesce will bite you and just throw you out of the arena through that kind of thing that's along the bottom. I've not really worked out a tactic other than just hit the cheese every time you see it. Pesce will go for it, and eventually he becomes too fat. He actually looks like a mouse. He's got little teeth and ears. He's like a mouse fish. But yeah, he kind of blocks off the thing with his own body, and now we can ride the same dragonfly. Yeah, that boss makes no sense. There we go. We can ride the dragonfly up here and out, and then we can get back to the last room we were in. And now, of course, because Pesce's butt is plugging up that place, then we can get up here and get the green treasure. At least you know this is going to be something useful, because, yes, horrible levels will occasionally yield useless treasures. Boss fights will always yield something cool. Usually a power-up. It's not in this case. It is the Wire Wizard, or Wire Witch. I think it's Wizard, not entirely sure. But yes, the Wire Wizard, of course, does something. So what that's done is there are areas where there are like grates for climbing on that you can't quite reach. Now the kind of gap allowing you to reach those has been bridged by the Wire Wizard in both the Tidal Coast and the Tower of Revival. And that's what we'll be doing next episode. But that's it for now, so thank you very much for watching this episode of Wario Land 3. We've unlocked a couple of things. We played through Beneath the Waves, and we got the Frog Prince's Gauntlets, which is pretty cool. And yeah, next time we'll be exploring those two changes made by the Wire Wizard. Thank you very much, and good day.